Creeping on the corner with a 211 in my mind, persuaded by the devil, gripping on my black plastic knife, searching for a lick that I can hit with murder in my soul, swinging bending corners in the 67 Elko.
Hello everyone, in this video I'll be talking about top 8 strongest members of Beast's Pirates. Scratchman Appo is the captain of the on-air pirates. Sometime during the timeskip, he became a subordinate to the Yonko Kaito. Appo appears to have a devil fruit connected with music. This ability, which he refers to as Tataka music, allows him to transform his body into various musical instruments which he can play. By playing specific notes and tunes, he can release music that causes damaging effects to his opponents, the type of damage being determined by what he plays, and seems to have hypnotic effects. Page 1 is a headliner of the Beast's Pirates and a member of the Flying Six, six of the strongest headliners. Page 1-8 the Ryu no Mi, model, Spinosaurus, an ancient zone devil fruit that gives him the ability to transform into a Spinosaurus. As a Spinosaurus, he possesses tremendous strength, particularly in his jaws and tail, which are capable of effortlessly destroying buildings. In his hybrid form, his arms become long enough to use in combat and possess great strength as well, being able to overpower a kick from a raid suit-enhanced Sanji and Sen Sanji flying through several buildings. Basil Hawkins is an infamous pirate from North Blue known as the Magician and the captain of the Hawkins Pirates. After encountering Kaito, he joined the Beast's Pirates and became one of the crew's headliners. Hawkins ate the Wara no Mi, a paramecia-type devil fruit that enables him to redirect any instances of physical damage inflicted upon him to another person using straw voodoo dolls, leaving him unharmed but forcing his victim to take damage amounting to what he would have. The devil fruit also enables him to transform into a giant scarecrow-like entity, resembling a giant voodoo doll, with metal nails functioning as claws or fingernails. Hawkins has great skill in swordsmanship supplemented with his devil fruit powers. He wields a sword created out of the straws produced by his power, allowing him to form a flexible yet sharp whip-like single-edged blade. XDrake is the captain of the Marine Secret Special Unit Sword, and the pirate captain of the Drake Pirates, who defected from his position as Rear Admiral to go undercover as a pirate. Currently, he and his crew are affiliated with the Beast's Pirates. Drake serves as one of the crew's headliners and one of the Flying Six. Drake ate the Ryu no Mi, model, Allosaurus, an ancient zone devil fruit that gives Drake the ability to transform into an Allosaurus. In this form he is large and powerful enough to directly wound one of the Pacifista troops by biting it in the head, something that is quite difficult due to the cyborg's heavy armor. It is also mentioned that the more carnivorous a zone fruit is, the fiercer the combat abilities gained from eating it, which suggests that Drake's devil fruit makes him a strong and formidable opponent. Drake has shown that he is capable of using Busashoku Haki when he easily defeated Caribou, a Logia user. Jack the Drought is one of Kaito's 3 right-hand men known as the Disasters, and the captain of the Mammoth. He possesses tremendous strength and endurance, having fought equally with the Mink tribe, primarily its 2 rulers Inuarashi and Nekomamushi, for 5 days and 5 nights without taking a break. Meanwhile, the Minks, specifically Inuarashi and Nekomamushi, took turns every 12 hours. Although the Minks eventually gained the upper hand, they were never able to suppress Jack himself. Jack has eaten the ancient zone-type version of the Zhao Zhao no Mi, model, mammoth, which allows him to become a mammoth, granting him immense size and strength. In this form, he leveled part of a city by simply swinging his trunk. Queen the Plague is an all-star of the Beast's Pirates and one of Kaito's 3 right-hand men, the Disasters. It has been implied that Queen is even stronger than the extremely powerful Jack. Queen has the strength to stop a punch from Luffy with only one hand and then toss Luffy away, though these actions were done with his artificial arm. He has very fast reflexes, as he was able to catch a punch from Luffy before it could hit him. Queen ate the Ryu no Mi, model, Brachiosaurus, an ancient zone devil fruit that allows him to transform into a Brachiosaurus hybrid and full Brachiosaurus at will, granting him an immense boost to size and bulk. As one of Kaito's 3 right-hand men, King has a great amount of authority over the crew, second only to Kaito the general. King is supposedly the strongest disaster of the Beast's Pirates. King ate the Ryu no Mi model Pteranodon, an ancient zone devil fruit that allows him to transform into a Pteranodon hybrid and full Pteranodon at will. This fruit gives him the ability of flight, and he can perform extremely powerful aerial attacks from mid-air as shown when he toppled the Queen Mama Chanter, a gigantic ship, with enough force to throw Big Mom off. Befitting his epithet, King is able to produce fire, both in his human and Pteranodon forms. King probably has a connection to Impel Down. Maybe he has worked there in the past, perhaps he even was the head jailer at one point. He is shown to have a fearless side, as he had no fear in attacking Big Mom, in spite of her strength rivaling his captain, and he even mocked her for trying to invade Wano with a single ship. As one of the Yonko, Kaito is among the strongest pirates alive, renowned as the strongest creature in the world. He attempted to take Whitebeard's life, something few would dare, and subsequently clashed with Shanks. When Gecko Moria was in his prime, Kaito fought him and emerged victorious, having killed his entire crew. He was able to knock Luffy unconscious with a single blow. Perhaps the greatest sign of Kaito's strength is his apparent inability to die due to his tremendous toughness and durability. He has been caught and tortured 18 times, and people as powerful as the Marines and other Yonko have attempted to execute him 40 times only to fail, as Kaito survived every single attempt because every single execution weapon broke when being used on him. Most notably, Kaito has jumped from 10,000 meters from the sky onto the ground, creating a massive shockwave strong enough to sink a large ship nearby, and emerged only with a headache. It has even become a hobby for him to attempt suicide, only for it to fail. Kaito has eaten a mythical zone-type devil fruit that allows him to turn into a serpentine dragon. In this form, he is capable of flight, and dark clouds fill the sky wherever he goes. He can also release devastating flames from his mouth, which can easily blow apart a large area.